Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is Big Mark coming at you at your face with the real. Trying to keep this thing pumping and jumping. Hope everybody's doing all right today. I got a little something. I don't normally bring my worship into this thing, how I meditate. But I was reading the Bible this morning, and I saw where God was Abraham's friend. Now, the friend, the book says, sticks closer than a brother, with greater love than a man had for this friend that he laid down his life for his friend. A friend. Let me tell y'all something, parents. I hear this all the time. I'm not your friend. I'm your mother. I'm not your friend. I'm your father. This is all, it's horrible. I'll tell you why. If God could be a friend to Abraham, and he's the creator of the universe. See, parents, you could be friends with your children. As long as you establish respect when they're young, they're going to respect you. You'll always be mom and dad, but children don't need parents forever. They don't need a parent and parenting forever. Matter of fact, children get old enough and wise enough to give parents advice. This is why you got pastors that are younger than some of their members, but they teaching older people. Young men are teaching older people because they've gained experience in life that others have not gathered. So when you say I'm your mother, I'm your father, not your friend, you, especially those who abuse their children, especially you who abused your children, you're going to have to find a way to build a relationship other than the relationship you had. If you didn't have a good father and son relationship, if you didn't have a good mother and son relationship, after abuse for years, you can't just write it off and just, okay, let's pick up where we left off. You have to befriend your child. Some of you got to get to know your children. Don't even know them. They've been away from you too long. They left and they never come back. But word to advice to some of you parents who still believe that myth that you cannot be your children's friend, especially those who abuse, you're losing out. Because not only is your child grown up, he's an individual. He's a human being, fully functioning, that don't need a parent. It's always good to have a mom and dad around. Beautiful. Holidays, love, grandchildren. But no one needs a parent forever. Some of you dads, you got to turn into some of your son's friends or homies. That way when your kids get older, instead of running to the world, you know what, I'm going to go to dad. Dad got some good advice. He ain't going to judge me. He ain't going to dog me out. Children need that. And if some of you parents want to develop a better relationship with your child, you better learn to be their friend. Because they need friends in life. And very, very few parents are their children's friend. Very, very few parents, when the tough get going and things get rough, very few children go to their parents for advice. They go to everywhere else, Google, everywhere else but their parents. Trying to give you a little something to help you with your child or your children. All right, then. That's enough for the day. And remember, falling's a lot like flying till you hit the ground. So keep your head up.